All right, so the last is it Friday? Yeah, Friday Night Fights of 2011. So we've got Andrew with his USA dudes. Well, the last one I'm going to be at. So it's really,
it's the last.
if I'm not there, yeah, it doesn't count. So playing, is it No Retreat? No, Fighting Withdrawal.
Fighting Withdrawal.
You're defending.
And
I am. What's your list? I see Shermans.
We got some Shermans. We got some lots of artillery. We got two Bofors, some Recce.
105s. Where's your Bofors?
There and there.
Cool. What's the range on those?
24 inches.
I remember these from
inch
Battlefield 1942.
Yeah.
105s.
So yeah, sorry, this is the 155s here. The 105s are over here.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And 2 units infantry.
Excellent.
I got an AOP and I've got some tank hunters in reserve.
In reserve. And Dwayne is using, what's your list?
So it's Panzer Pioneer PDF. Probably the last time I used it before
Grey Wolf.
Grey Wolf.
Yeah, our local store was brilliant and ordered all of Red Wolf instead of half and half. Sorry, Red Bear.
Yeah. So
awesome.
Tonight I'm using a lot of units I've never used before.
Yeah, I see a lot of these.
Panzer piles and trucks. So they're all trucks. Don't have 288s.
88s, yeah. Are these Luftwaffe or straight up?
Straight up.
Okay.
Or the extra crew, as you can see.
Yeah.
3 Panthers and then 3 Stukas.
3 Stukas? The Stukas.
Stukas.
Or Stukas. Okay, and now Dwayne has elected, those guys down there are the guys in the trucks.
Yeah.
But Dwayne has elected to go all on one flank here, which is probably the way to go. Which is the objective that's, should it go to turn 8?
This one has to stay.
The middle one, okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to try to just force the issue there.
I have to because that's in the forest.
And you automatically go first, right,
Yeah.
D? Alright, cool. Alright, well, catch you after... Anybody got recon moves? No?
I don't think so. Oh, you got Recce. You got recon.
You got your
I got
Jeeps.
Recce, yeah.
Alright.
Would you like to recon move?
Do I want a recon move?
Retreat. We're at Brett's Basement of Doom. He's got his 2IC over there. So in like 10 years, we can show this to her. She won't even know. Cool, so we'll catch after turn 1. Alright, so turn 1 has occurred. Dwayne moved his Panthers up to here. Sorry, in the reconnaissance phase, the Jeeps, 2 of them moved to here. What was your thinking behind moving them here? Just behind
I wanted to get him to shoot at them instead of at my Panthers. Or at my
the
tanks.
Shermans, yeah.
But the 88s.
But sadly, the 88s were able to evaporate to the Shermans, and then they subsequently rolled a 1 for their motivation, so they ran away. Then the Panthers shot and blew up one of the Jeeps, but they did not. They weren't forced to disengage. And Dwayne moved both his trucked Pio units. These guys were able to stormtrooper out, but not these guys. And then on Andrew's turn, he 105s popped 2 of the trucks and killed 3 dudes, so they're gonna have to take it to see if they pass their test.
Yeah, I was like, I just realized when we started. So they're
still there?
Panthers.
And the Panthers are gone.
No way.
The Panthers got hit by the 155s and lost 2 of them. So Shermans are gone, but the the Panthers are gone too.
He just
so it's going to be quick and bloody. So that's turn 2?
It's going to be something, yeah.
Sorry, that's turn 1 now.
Turn 1? Yeah.
Wow. So turn 2. Guide me through it because I was painting. So Dwayne, what'd you do on turn 2?
Not much.
He shot at me with 1 unit right here. And they killed my 1 Jeep.
The Jeeps, yeah.
88 shot ineffectively at his artillery.
My 1 Jeep passed his man alone and ran back here because he's scared. Well, not man alone, but the brake
And
check.
so on next turn, he's probably the one you're going to pull because he's already down to 1.
That's right, yeah.
And then these guys here with the Borgward or whatever that thing is called. They're pinned from the artillery shot. Goliath, yeah.
They got hit. Another one died. Pinned.
I'm wondering why you didn't shoot at these with your 88s.
What? The AOP?
Yeah.
Because he shot at my guns.
Okay. True. And then what happened when it was your turn? You artilleried them again.
I artilleried both, 1 there, 1 there. That's it.
That's it? Alright, so on to turn... Oh, but now Dwayne rolled and he's got some planes.
1 plane.
1 plane.
These are... Yeah.
All you gotta do is just pin any one of these artillery things and you're golden.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do turn 3. So you...
So I pulled my Recce off.
you pulled.
Oh, second.
It's cool. Sorry, we're doing the Ottawa-Pittsburgh game.
No, it's fine.
Ottawa's crushing them.
So airplanes came in, did nothing.
Right.
I
But you only had
over
one Stuka.
Yeah.
You assaulted the observer here, and you were lucky that he didn't hit you in defensive fire because they're below half. These guys did what? They couldn't unpin, right?
Yeah. Oh, and the 88s took out 2.
The 88s took out two 105s. And then you assaulted here, then consolidated into here. And then on his turn, he eviscerated these guys with what? The 155s?
I only killed like 3 models, but yeah, it was the 155s.
Well, but they're almost below half now,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah. And then your infantry moved up.
Yep.
And now, because of the hindsight, when he pulled Brett, when you pulled the one Jeep, Brett's like, because I'm gonna guess what Brett was thinking is that you would have pulled the Beauforts, eh? No.
The Beauforts are the 57s. 57s.
I would have pulled the 57s.
Yeah.
I would have.
I was just worried about the
Hit this
Jeep
guy with
getting
an MG.
killed. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the Jeep could have come out here.
4 shots or 3 shots on that guy, I'd probably drop him. But
Yeah, I'm just worried. I was just worried about having the Jeep that's
Yeah,
pretty
no, that's
soft.
true. That is.
Because I got to pull a platoon every turn.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's true because now
You
you'll
throw
pull,
it
now
here.
you'll pull the 57.
you throw it
Yeah.
16 inches away, so it can only hit the dude in the open.
Anyways.
You would have taken out the
Force him to make a check.
And you would have taken the
It's
Goliath
true.
carrier.
It's true.
Oh, and it's the Goliath carrier too. Yeah.
Just gonna come next turn.
All right. Well, so that's
Yeah.
that. And did you roll your planes? Did they come in?
I haven't rolled yet.
All right. 2 dice. It's weird. He got 5 dice on turn 1. He got nothing. 4 dice on turn 2. He got nothing. And then now he's getting. It's all coming
Yeah.
up Stukas. So we'll catch you at the end of turn. This is 4, right? Yeah.
Which is
So you got 3 of them. No, 2 of them. 6 is 3. Yeah.
okay.
So we're just discussing the fact that this dude, the reason why he was hanging out here is because he shot the, what is it, the Borgward?
Okay,
no,
second.
it's the British one.
No, the bog. The Bogward is the
Goliath.
the massive one.
Oh, the
that
big one.
Stooks and Tigers can use. The small one is
The Goliath.
the Goliath.
What's
Now-
the British one called? I know there's a British one.
Now the only thing is, so you actually have a carrier, because the demolition carrier must have a controlling team, and each controlling team only controls the demolition carrier.
So that's why this guy was hanging out.
So does he get taken off once it blows?
Then but then if the controlling team is destroyed, then the remote controlled unit's destroyed as well. So it is equipment. It's not.
Oh, so if this guy had died for whatever reason,
I
the,
wouldn't have had that
the
either.
Goliath, there's no
So I think I have
controller.
to model something to say, hey, this is the carrier.
Give them like a radio
Put an antenna.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I don't think it's a radio. I think it's wire.
Yeah, it's true.
Like give them a spool of wire or something. Kind of neat.
Are those your flamethrowers though?
Yeah.
So if you use your flamethrowers, you can't use your Goliath. Like
I don't know. I
you
just
should
put
use a
them
different
rhythm
model.
the
It's a different-
Well, we'll figure it out. Anyways,
Okay.
so the Goliath did drive up and it took out the
Two
2
rifle
IC
teams and
and
the
it
2
took out 2 teams. So that's pretty funny.
2 SC took one for the
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
But now, unfortunately, Dwayne, like, if he loses a platoon, his general over here died, or yeah,
Gone.
Yeah, we already
They
did it.
ran away like little girls.
They ran away with the reroll and everything.
So I have nothing left. I basically have
Yeah, it's
5 models
that's pretty much it.
and the airplanes. Oh,
Well, let him at least get his second half, and then
Yeah.
you guys can decide.
well, I still got planes and these to go.
Oh yeah, do your planes for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll catch after that and do this then. We just
the
want. I
planes
just want to do the
might
Goliath.
might end.
Actually, these things have to go first because planes go last.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll catch you at the end of this shooting. All right. Well, the 155s, the AOP came over here, saw the one guy that was out here, range in, time on target. 155s cleaned up. Dwayne is below half and no general, so that's that. So Dwayne, we were talking about it earlier, and you were saying, well, not that you rushed up, but that maybe you were a bit aggressive with
No,
your...
it was just something that.
Well, first of all, let's start off with the fact that you said at the outset of the game, like off camera though, that this is a list of just like quote unquote funnies. Like you've never used the 88s. Like there's a bunch of crap.
I
you
haven't
didn't
used Panthers in late war. Shocker, I like Tigers a lot better. I haven't used the 88s ever.
Although that being said, you did bunch them up, and he's got 155.
I didn't. I
They should have been spread out to only one be hit.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
of-
'cause
Yeah,
they could have
yeah.
easily been spread out more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
and-
and I haven't used planes in a long time. So.
Well, they really did not. You
that
got
sucks.
unlucky with the 5 dice, and then the 4. You got nothing out of the first 9.
The first round, that would have been better for sure.
Well, yeah, because you could have. You just pound the 155.
Yeah.
I just forgot how good U.S. artillery is kind of used to
my shitty firepower. Yeah, my 25
Because
pounders.
there it's like, oh, it just bounces off, so I don't give a damn.
Right.
But here it's turning. One thing I'm surprised is people say 88s suck because they always get targeted and nullified, and he actually didn't shoot at them once, so I was kind of surprised about that.
Well, they are in cover and.
Not bulletproof, not dug in or anything.
Yeah, but they're
But they're concealed. They're concealed, and you get gun shield.
Yeah.
Digging in with something with a gun shield is only good against artillery, which he does have.
Yeah.
Now, if he'd ever ranged in on you, then yeah, you dig in.
Because that's the only thing that did anything against him. Was the
Well, I wiped out the Sherman Stern one.
Yeah.
Again, I think this is going to come to the same thing that you said a couple of times ago, that you only have the 1 unit of armor. I remember another one of these where you said, "Oh, I only have the 3 Shermans." Now, do you have the other models, or you're playtesting this? You're playtesting this list over and over again.
They just don't fit well on my list. Like, I like the 3 Shermans.
And again, we
More than that,
had
they don't
discussed
fit well.
the fact that since in this mission you know that he's going first, and this is just knowledge of
Yeah,
the
it's
mission
just
in a
being
tournament.
stupid.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been out front. They should have been behind the hill or behind somewhere else.
Yeah, they could very easily have charged and killed some infantry or done
And
something.
against planes,
Well,
against planes, the Bofors should have been in the between the two artillery.
Yeah, I should have spread my Bofors out more than I did. I should have had one here and one here.
Well, that's in
No.
command range, though.
Yeah,
The thing is,
but I
no,
could
the
have still had
Bofors
one
shouldn't
on
have
the
been
other
over
side
there
of
at
this.
all. Why would you have the Bofors? And the Bofors should be.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
Because then, if you had all the targeting, I probably would have beelined that side of the board.
but I could have put a Bofor on either side of this forest, and it wouldn't.
And
be
covered. Yeah.
I would have been able to at least.
Trying to think of what else.
I could have made the bubble bigger.
Attack-
Over here, Brett was saying that instead of
They can be
shooting, instead of
13
driving the
inches apart.
Borgward up, because really what was clutch was that Dwayne was trying to just kill another 105 or another guy just to force the second platoon so that you'd be a 4-3 loss instead of a 5-2.
And they would have been okay.
No, but still, I mean, you
Yeah,
still got to
yeah,
go
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
But had he ran up and flamethrowered these dudes, he could have killed more. But again, that's another hindsight thing.
Well,
you wanted to try the Goliath.
No, it's also
that's-
if I'd run up, then the planes would have.
Oh, that's right, the wave off. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I mean, an attack in infantry versus infantry
Goliath is pretty good.
always is dicey.
But two skill checks with no save are more likely going to kill than the planes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I would have put the planes on these guys. Like, who cares about the Bofors? Just shoot at my 105s or 155s.
Yeah.
Just do a bombing run right here on these guys.
By the way, that's the way she ends. So you're probably taking this list to the game summit, I'm guessing.
I
You're
will,
playtesting.
Well, unless the rules set changes or whatever.
Well, we're not even going to get into what rules we're going to be using. That's yeah, our tournament's coming at the weird part where the rumored release of the third ed mini rulebook is right before our tournament. But we're going to let the tournament organizer worry about that, even though, anyways, I got my thoughts. But what about you? You're going to change this up? You don't like this? Or
Oh, I'll probably use my Tiger, Bomber, Pile, Recon.
that other list that you had there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing pretty well with it, so
Yeah.
I'll probably use it.
I think honestly, like the list with the Panthers kind of stick out here because you've got static. Like if you had an infantry defend list, everything else works better. Like planes works best defending because you never have to worry about things are up there for the wave off. But then you got Panthers. So I don't know. Like to me, I would have maybe gone with, or even if you stick with the Panthers, right? But you just leave them in the back because they're front armor 10 at long range. Like
Well, that's what it's going to
they're pretty much immune to. Yeah, but I mean, you had driven them up here so you can look down this hill to shoot at the jeeps, and then they got wiped.
But they were shooting at the front armor, right?
I know.
So,
But it's the howitzers.
So no matter where I would have been, it would have had the same result. Other than I should have spammed all of it.
Yeah, that's true.
unless you're in concealment.
Oh, the problem is the river's on one side, and then if I'd gone too far, I would have been in
right.
line of sight and line of sight these guys. So I didn't really, wasn't that I was intentionally being stupid. I just got funneled. I funneled myself without even realizing.
Cool. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up. I didn't get to play today, but that's fine. I got my 21 Panzer dice, and I traded
Worst dice ever.
the worst dice ever. He was demanding a refund. And I painted some more captured Stugs. And Brett did pretty much nothing, but he was babysitting the 2IC, so there you go. Thanks for hosting once again. And catch everybody in the new year. Are you in town for New Year's? Or?
Yeah, I'm around.
We typically, remember we did last year the New Year's Day gaming, afternoon?
I'm up for that.
We're going to be up to that, so yeah, that'll probably be my next time out. Cool, so that is that, but Ottawa also wins 6-3, or was it? Yeah, 6-4 against Pittsburgh, so that's always a good thing. And Toronto lost? Even better. Oh man, Ottawa winning Toronto losing, and if Newcastle can win tomorrow morning, then my weekend's done. So that's that. Signing off, and catch you guys later.